Good morning and welcome to Full Circle Healing, Just the Cards. I'm out of coffee. My name is Sarah C. and today I'm doing the daily pick for Friday, November 15th, 2024. Today is the Beaver SuperMoon. It's a full moon in Taurus. Goes by some other names like the frost moon, the freeze moon, the deer rutting moon, the morning moon, as in mourning someone, meaning it's time to release. This moon falls between Samhain and Yule, so there's a lot of energy going on here. So it's kind of like you want to get some work done today during this full moon and set your intent. You want to release the things that no longer serve you. I sound like a broken record. I'm so sorry, but that's what it is. And you want to try and get this stuff done before the new year, 2025. So take this in between time. It's a powerful, powerful time, a lot of powerful energy. So we're going to start this pick-a-pile reading with the bonus cards. And this is the overall energy for all three readings today. Take a moment, pause the video so you can concentrate on which pile you want to choose. Will that be pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3? So the bonus cards that I have for you today are Do Candle Magic. Well, isn't that perfect? It's the full supermoon today. Time to journey. You want to do some inner work today during this full moon, setting your intent, maybe do some meditation. Those of you that are witchy and spiritual, maybe you want to take a journey tonight, get your messages, do some candle magic. You still have some lessons to be learned. You're still learning lessons. I mean, we're always learning lessons. But if you look at the leaves that are falling, these are the lessons that you've learned. This is getting rid of all the things that no longer serve you anymore. Go on that journey, do some candle magic, and say goodbye to those lessons that you've already learned. You don't need this stuff in your life anymore. Let's see where this energy takes you today within the piles that you picked. If you picked pile number 1, these cards are for you. The first card I have is Be Fearless. So don't be afraid today. Put your fears aside. It's time for you to journey. It's time for you to walk your path. Go in the direction that you're being guided in. And put your fear away. Give it away. Give it to the universe. Let it go. You have such great things opening up for you today. Next up, we have the 10 of Cups reverse. This is water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be you or someone surrounding you today. Normally, all your cups are filled and everything's going great. But maybe you have some blockages going on. If you're getting this in reversed, it's a warning you might be feeling disconnected from your peeps, maybe unable to spend quality time with those you love. It's a reminder. You need to step back and take some time to reflect on the ways that you can create maybe a more harmonious life with those around you. So if you're miserable, you need to figure out why you're miserable. You need to journey tonight. Do some candle magic. Get rid of whatever is making you feel yucky, honestly. If you're disconnected, figure out why it is you're feeling disconnected and learn that lesson so you don't keep going into that same space. So you're going to want to do that today. Do some inner work, like those candles tonight. The moon's good all day. So if you want to light them in the morning because that's when you have the time, then go ahead and do it. Next card is Your Commitment is Being Tested, first quarter moon. If you're feeling distant and not part of the pack, people are testing you today. They want to know where you stand. Stop being afraid. Move along. We all need a rest. We all need a break sometimes, but you still have responsibilities, unfortunately. Four of Wands. This is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be you or someone that surrounds you today. The Four of Wands is a superb card to have today, people. This is celebrations and homecoming, family, friends, reunions, all things that you want in your life today. So if you're feeling disconnected in any way, this might end today. You might have some visitors. Your family and friends, your loved ones might be like, all right, enough of this, and we're going to help you out. They're going to step in. But it's a time of reunion. So you're going to have people come into your life, or maybe you're making plans for someone to visit you soon. Making those plans today, and that disconnected feeling is going to end. You know, maybe you've been away from your family for a while. Maybe you've been separated. What lengths do you go to connect with your family? You know, are you putting your best foot forward to go be with the people you love, or are you always making them come see you? I mean, that's not fair. But if you're feeling disconnected today, that's going to start to change, because you have reunions. You have family and friends that are going to be around you. Illusions. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. So on the love front, make sure you're seeing the situation for what it is. Don't be going through your day with your boo with blinders on. Don't keep telling yourself that it'll work itself out if it's not. Is it really love, or is it just a comfort factor? All kinds of things you can consider here. Just watch out today and make sure that your boo is being honest and upfront with you, that you're not lying to yourself about a situation, that you're being completely honest. Look at the situation for what it is, not for what you want it to be. Is it going somewhere? You're going to connect with family today. Today is about connection, journeying, lessons being learned. If you want to fix your situation here, then do some candle magic. Somebody's definitely testing your commitment today, and that might have to do with your love situation. So that wraps up pile number 1. Next up, if you picked pile number 2, this is your first card. Wish upon a star tonight. Hey, well, it's a full moon. It's a great time to do some magic, to set your intent, do some manifestation, do some candle magic, do some journeying. Get rid of what no longer serves you tonight. Take the opportunity of the full moon and the energy it's putting out today and make your wishes come true. Get rid of all the old lessons that you no longer need to bear anymore, so that you can make room to learn new things that benefit you. Journey tonight to figure that out. Meditate, get your answers. Do some candle gazing, flame gazing. Oh, there you go. Next up, we have the Fool. The Fool is air energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you or someone that's surrounding you today. It's innocence, new beginnings, free spirit, having faith, having adventure. It's taking chances, new paths and roads for you to follow, fresh hope. It's a great card for you to have. Continue the good work that's going on and the good energy around you by doing your intentive work tonight. You will totally weather the storm if you replace your fear with hope. Imagine all the adventures that are out there waiting for you if you just have some faith and give it away to the universe. You're going to do that tonight with the full moon, even if you just light a candle. Next up, prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Well, isn't that perfect? That's amazing. You have new beginnings. You have prosperity in front of you. Tonight is the Taurus full moon, the Beaver SuperMoon. This is a time where we're getting ready to settle in for the winter. Our time to take solace, to reflect upon the last year and what we want to happen coming into the new year. You know, keep manifesting what you've been manifesting if you have been. You definitely need to journey tonight. I'm getting that loud and clear, people. However you do that, Even if it's just sitting under the stars and the full moon tonight on a blanket somewhere, you got to do it. Put on some music that's soothing and that you can relate to, that makes you happy and puts your mind in a state of clear essence. Next up, 8 of Pentacles. This is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you or someone that's surrounding you today. This card is a card of higher learning, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. This card is telling you that you need to further your education. Master the skills that will enable you to become an expert in the area of your soul purpose. So whatever your journey is, whatever path you are on, whether it's to do with work or spiritual, or in your everyday life, you need to hone in on the skills that you need to make things happen. If your life's calling is to be an herbalist or a medicine woman or medicine man, then you need to hone in on those skills. You need to learn the things that are important in order to provide these things to other people. If you're going to heal somebody, you need to learn about it. If you're going to make a tincture, you need to learn about it. If you're going to make a tea, you need to learn about it. You need to learn what they do and how they do what they do and why. You definitely want to do some more research and stay on your path. Lessons to be learned. Throw away the old so that you have room to learn the things that you're supposed to learn being on your path. It's always said, through hard work and dedication, you'll find success. Nothing happens without work. We have to work at everything. Just remember that. Lastly, in the love front is toxicity. That's a great song. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. So if any of you are in a toxic relationship right now, you need to set boundaries. You are worthy. You're important. Toxic relationships only breaks down the self. I've been in abusive, narcissistic relationships, and you need to look at the red flags, and they could be minor little things, but you know what you need to do to be on your path. And if this is in any way an obstruction on your path, then you need to remove it. You need to get rid of what no longer serves you. You have prosperity ahead of you today. Today, you're going to learn some new things. You're going to recognize if you have toxicity in your relationship. Is your boo not a good boo? It's a time of change and new beginnings. Whatever's going on in your love life, you need to light a candle tonight, do some meditation on that, and wish upon a star what you want to happen in your life. You want to do that today. How many times you want to learn this lesson? You know what you want. You know what you're worthy of. You know what you deserve. So get on it. That wraps up pile 2. If you picked pile number 3, this is your first card. Time to shine. All right. You're going to shine today. You got good things going on. Keep that bright and sunny perspective all day, will you? You may have learned your lessons. Ooh, the Chariot reversed. The Chariot is water energy. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be you or someone that surrounds you today. Today, you need to have confidence in executing plans, and you need to be able to fly above the barriers so that you're able to soar through the obstacles, so to speak. So this card is telling you in reverse that you might be losing control of your chariot. You're going too fast. You might be dragged into a situation that might not lead to the best outcome. So as you're shining and reeling along in your fast chariot, you might want to slow down before you lose control today and get talked into something that is not going to benefit you. Keep shining. Next up, believe in the impossible. Blue Moon. If you have been doubting anything in any certain way, don't think it's going to work, unsure of things, you're putting fear into this. Get rid of the fear and replace it with good thoughts, positive thoughts. Believe. Give it away and believe in the impossible today. You might think that there's no way in hell that something's going to happen, and it does. If you want to ensure that something you need is going to take place or is going to happen, and I would suggest that you do some candle magic by the full moon tonight. Do some meditation and journey, and make sure that you leave room for new things in your life by getting rid of what no longer serves you. The Lovers reversed. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you or someone that's surrounding you today. This card's about love, relationship, business partnerships, and making choices. If you're getting this card in reverse, there's an imbalance in a relationship. You may discover that you're not being honest with yourself about the reasoning behind your decision to do whatever you're doing today. Take some time and check yourself. You might want to meditate and examine your choices before you agree to something that's not going to benefit you. You need to keep shining today. You need to believe in the impossible. But I think going in cahoots with whatever this is not a good idea. And you need to sit back and meditate on that and light a candle today around the full moon. And you'll see that maybe you need to make some better choices. Maybe you're going against a certain choice because you don't believe it could happen. You need to weigh in on that. Seriously. Next up, on the love front, falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. Same here with the Chariot. You know, you're on fire, you're shining, people are looking at you, you know, you look good, you're doing well, you got sense of self. But if you're just finding yourself and getting out of something and you know, working on your journey and learning your lessons and getting rid of that old baggage, and you meet that boo, well, maybe you want to slow it down a little bit. Maybe rushing into a relationship today or committing to something is not the best idea in the long run. Maybe you should think it through. Don't move so fast today. Well, that wraps up pile number 3. And the pick a pile reading for the daily pick, Friday, November 15th, 2024. I hope you all have an amazing full moon, Taurus, supermoon, Beaver moon, frost moon, whatever moon experience tonight. I hope it's amazing. I hope you get the messages and the answers that you're looking for, that you need. Put fear aside today. Get rid of those lessons you've already learned. You don't want to keep learning those lessons. Ask to rid yourself of all these things, these burdens, these heartaches, these indecisions. Take some time to meditate, go on a journey, do some candle gazing, some flame gazing, and see what happens. You never done it before? Try it. One of two things are going to happen. Nothing, or you might get a message. Just saying. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. It really helps my channel grow. I appreciate all my new subscribers. You guys are awesome. Until next time, blessed be.